it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep off, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma run out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Simone. The rest, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold on.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off and running from Gillette. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Right to the air with May. Finds his man. It's Mario Douglas. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 29-yard line.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up second down. Back to the air. It's May. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up third and 16.
Now May on third and long. Big strike here to Williams. So third and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's May on first and 10. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 23.
Here's May to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
19 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Hubbard will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up
Throwing his May. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Drake made the touchdown. One after is good by Corey Gallis. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Falcons nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Pretty throwing here to start. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Staying with Robinson. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the gun is Purdy. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that brings up 4th and short. So the choice is made. No 53-yard field goal try. They are going for this first down. Purdy gonna go on 4th. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And that's going to be good for a first down from Purdy as he gives himself up to avoid the hit.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Quick throw completed by May. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Crazy. 5. Crazy.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Crazy.
Now May on 4th down. He connects downfield. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
May on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Short pass brought in. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down.
May now from the gun. It's caught at the 4. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
He runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots blow their lead just before halftime. Drake made the touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Off the play fake. Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making a one-score game before halftime. Romo's point after is good. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has it downfield, working the left. Down to the 10. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Falcons 7.
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Purdy on first down. Still has some space inside the 35. He's got it in the red zone. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Falcons will have a first. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Again, left side. Here's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Purdy to throw it. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
On third down, Purdy. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. He's off to the races. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10! And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, they just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave it 6 of your own.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's Agnew on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Look at that power, deep left side. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons chop some of the lead off before the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Romo adds the point after. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Crazy, crazy. It is crazy, crazy, crazy.
Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Crazy, crazy.
Throwing here just before halftime. And right away, he just throws that one to another neighborhood. I think we're all a little confused at that, and we do have a flag for grounding now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Agnew on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Got 1st down from the 31.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swatted away, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Get set, get set. On 18, watch out.
Third and long for him here. Getting out to his left. They connect on the deep shot. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. Romo on to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. I think the Falcons got that one back. Oh, they did! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, it's May. Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back to the air, it's May. Gets made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Looking quickly here.
Gain of 17 yards. First down.
Here's May on first and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 7.
Here's May to the air. He'll set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Back to throw it. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead.
Kate, that is simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders. He was able to throw that ball right over their heads.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Agnew on the return. Things going well so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd down.
From the gun is Purdy. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, okay? Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
Purdy now on 4th down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Patriots are going to have it.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough it's live, and try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave.
outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition, every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Going around like it's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't
my paranoia, can't stop the rhythm. Shake 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 my paranoia.